3 decades. It's hard to believe I have been a parent for that long. And what a time warp it has been, because it really does seem like it has all passed by in the blink of an eye. Over the last 30 years, parenting has given me many of my greatest joys. And looking back, I can honestly say I really do appreciate every moment. I love my wife more than ever, and my kids are 2 of my best friends in the entire world. But getting to this point has not been a road that was without challenge. Parenting is hard. Let me rephrase that. Parenting well is hard. And it doesn't help that the culture today presents more obstacles than ever to our children being able to become selfless, well-rounded, responsible, and good human beings. Salt of the earth people, as the saying goes. If you've ever heard someone called salt of the earth, then you can bet that person is a good, solid, decent, hardworking person. In the Bible, in Matthew 5:13, Jesus also says, "You are the salt of the earth," and was speaking to his followers at that time. He was encouraging them to have the flavor of God, or his influence and attributes, such as love, patience, grace, and forgiveness, and for these qualities to be evident for everyone to see. In both the earthly and the biblical sense, these are all qualities that I'm sure we desire for our children and for ourselves. In that same chapter, in verse 14, Jesus says, "You are the light of the world." Being a light in this context means letting love, grace, and compassion shine through us into what can be a pretty dark world, just like Jesus did. In the world in which our children are growing up, they hear so many voices and have so many outside influences that it's almost not fair to them. With all these influences being magnified by technology and social media, our parenting becomes even more of a challenge. Helping our kids become true salt-of-the-earth people might seem more difficult with each passing day. There are so many opinions being expressed through media, blogs, podcasts, and social media that it seems like every human on Earth has a platform to add their ideas to the mix. Unfortunately, this relatively new phenomenon has created the perfect recipe for confusion. The good news is that if you are willing to minimize other people's and even your own opinions and filter everything through what God's Word says, parenting decisions will suddenly become much more clear.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.